So hello everyone, it's me Salina Gurung, a fourth year Geomatics Engineering student at Kathmandu University. This video is prepared as part of my assignment, WebGIS assignment, under the guidance of Suman Baral sir, whom I deeply thank for this wonderful learning opportunity. So in this project, I will walk you through the process of creating the interactive maps, building a GIS web applications, or integrating a geospatial data into the web platform. I'll explain the WebGIS assignment that I've created for my course. Interactive maps has been created based on the web application using the leaflet.js library along with the APIs and the additional feature for the dynamic visualizations. I have used a different form of language such as HTML, CSS and JavaScript and to get the desired output for my project. First I will explain my course and then later I will show my output. So as the HTML structure, different sections such as head, style, body has been used. It also linked the external style sheet and the scripts such as leaflet.js for the map rendering and XCS for HTTP request. And for the CSS styling, map container is styled to occupy the full viewport. Location button is styled with a rounded button and hover effect and absolute positioning. And another similar styling has been applied to the weather pop-up location details for displaying the weathers and the geolocations data. So this styles is applied for the about project button. Here you can see body sections. Inside the body I've used a div element. Div elements are generally used to contain the to organize the content such which separate a section for the map, location button, weather info, project detail, etc. It also styled an option styled the positions, and it also enabled the dynamic content. Here you can see the some informations which will show when we click the about project button, that I will show you in my output later. Next code will demonstrate the initialization of the map. The map is initialized using the leaflet.js library in the script sections, where l.map creates a leaflet map and it binds it to the HTML element with the center of this and zoom level of 7. Also you can see the l.title in this code. It creates a tile layer which load a map tiles from the OSM based on the URL template provided here, and it also create or initialize the empty overlayers where overlay layers can be added later, such as geolocation layer or any other layers. So multiple geolocation files representing the geographical features such as district, province, school, municipality are dynamically loaded using the XCS. Each file is styled with its specific color and a pop-up is bound to display the feature properties, such as school layer includes an icon to mark the school and provides additional information. Here in this line of code, we can see the GET request is sent and it fetches the geolocation file using the XGS. L.geolocation, this line of code will create a leaflet geolocation layer using the face data and add this layer to the map. And we also use the bind pop-up functions which will show the informations when we click at the point. We also add a school symbol to represent a school. We use school icon which define the custom icon for this school marker using the icon URL, icon size, icon anchor and so on. For this project I have used two API. One is weather API, another is Geolocator API. Let's talk about the weather API. So you can see here it sends a GET request to the weather API and passing the coordinate, that is latitude and longitude, are the parameters to get the current weather data. So as a response, It will extract the location name, region, temperature, condition, and the wind speed from the API response. And the data is used to generate pop-up content. Where is pop-up weather pop-up content? Content that display the weather informations of the desired location. So if the API request fails, an error is logged to the console. The location will be marked using our location marker, and it can be dragged as per our desired location. So a draggable marker is created at an initial positions of 27 and 87 latitude and longitude, and the update weather function is called to display the weather information for these locations. And the marker is draggable, and dragant event is used to detect when the user finished dragging the marker. Then when the marker is dragged to the new positions, it triggers the update weather functions again to fetch and display the weather for the new coordinates. It means for the new locations. So I have already said that I've also used geolocations OpenGIS API. So a GET request, that is, you can see here, a GET request is sent to the OpenGIS geocoding API, passing the coordinate latitude, longitude, and API key as a parameters. As a response, it provides the informations like street, city, country, and a formatted address. These values are expected and used to display the location's address and geographical details. If some address components like street, city, or country are missing in the response, then fallback values like n divide a are used. Using this API, we can get the detailed information about the user's current locations. I have created a button for the geolocator. So when I click the button, and user will get their current locations. So this section of the code, it's provide the functionality to toggle the visibility of the project detail on the page. When we click the button, then it will show all the information about the project creators and about the all information about the project. Now let's see the output. So this is the main interface of output. Here first I have add this base map, and at the top right we can see the layer. When we click, there are different geogestions layers such as street, secondary school, weather, student, locations, province, municipality. We can check by clicking this checkbox. So here we can see different colors has been used for the representations of the province, municipality, and district distinctly. So another is the 2020 student locations. When I click on one of the students, then it will show the informations about the student name, municipality, district, province, and their homes, latitude and longitude. Likewise, I wanna show my locations: Salina Gurung, Elam, Kosi, and latitude and longitude. This will represent all the G2020 students locations. So another is schools within 5 kilometers. When we click here, we can see the details about this school, as there are only one school around 5 kilometers around in my hometown, Sri Rashtriya Secondary School. So another, I will show the functioning of the API, that is draggable weather marker. So here first we can see the weather of Hatia location, and we can drag this marker to another locations to get the real-time weather informations about the another locations when so I drag to the Lapsi boat locations and it shows their real-time weathers. So not only this it's not only work for the Nepal, it can be work for the outside of the Nepal. As if I move to the another out of the Nepal, then it will work. And another layer is student locations. This is my locations. It will show the my locations informations including the latitude, longitude, province. So let's talk about the Geolocator API. So when I click the button for geolocators, then it will lead me to the current locations of the users. As I am currently in the Dhulikhel, so it is showing here informations including the address, country, latitude and longitude of my current location. So last one is about project button sections. As when I click there, it can we can see the creators, about the creators, that is my informations, and about the language used to create this project, and JavaScript library and API used, and other functionality of the code. So that's it. Thank you.